Okay, so here's what we're doing on the quilt. I have sewed the 4 square with the plain one, like I left you off in the last video, and I've sewed them all together. And I'm taking and putting them together. Now you always want your white strips to be in line all the way down. Not sure if you can see that or not, but they need to be lined up just like that, where they run straight through like this. So you have to make sure you've got it lined up right. Flip it over, turn it down, line it up so your seam is nice and straight. Hope you can see that. And then fold it back up, pick it up with your 2 fingers, and pin it. Now, this was the next stage of doing it, next step. You see, whenever it's sewed, it's going to be straight. Put it up on the pile, and then grab you another one. Open it up, be sure you've got white, and then 4 whites in a row down through like that. Pick it up, turn it over, line up your seams. You want them nice and straight. Put it down, grab you another pin, get it pinned, and always check it again after you pin it to be sure it's still straight. Sometimes you can give it a little tug and it straightens it out. So, you keep doing that till you get through a whole stack of them. I think it's going to be a real pretty quilt. I've so enjoyed working on this one. Of course, there's still a long ways to go. But that's okay, because I've got plenty of time. Let's see. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Looks good. Alright, I've got one more for right now. Open it up, be sure your little things are all lined up. The white. Flip it over, come up here and line it up. Check it. Hold your fingers on it and pin it. Now this is a series of pin and sew it and then press it and then move on to the next one. Now here's some that I've got already sewed. I've got to press. And I think it looks really, really pretty. And then here is, after I've got the 4 of them sewed together, 4 blocks like that. And then you add another 4 block to it. I don't know if you can see that or not. But it's those 4 blocks added to these 4 blocks, and that's how the quilt's going to go. Just get you back down there where you belong without hitting anything. Okay, so the next step I've got to do after I pin these 2 together is sew them together and press the seam open after I get it done just like this. Press it open just like that. So I've got a whole pile right there that I've got to go through. And here's some I've already done. See, I leave these hooked together just like this. I don't cut them loose. I sew them and I leave them together. And then after I get done sewing, I clip them. That leaves a little tail on each side that helps hold it together. And then you got this one, and there's going to be a little tail hit about in the middle ways. And that way it won't unravel. Alright, so there you go. So we're going to be sewing them together just like this. And then we got to press the seam open. You open it up. And you take your little iron and you press the seam all the way down. And then you can start sewing those together. So that's it for now. Have a great day. This is Lavender Rose saying bye for now. Please like, subscribe, and share. And come back to see me. And we'll keep on quilting. I do hope y'all have got your stuff and your quilting with me. All right, bye-bye for now.